Alright, so today what we're going to do, we are going to build us a tool for Volkswagen windows. These are the pins that hold the window in. I'm going to show you how to build a tool to make these things work, and then I'm going to show you how they work. This is just a plain old, I think this is a Pittsburgh, probably a Harbor Freight clamp. And what I've done is I've cut the spring, so now it just has its own thing here instead of the spring. So I'm going to drill a couple holes in this thing. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I've got a piece of all thread here. I believe it's 3/32. I may be wrong, but I believe it is. And I think this end is kind of boogered up right here, so I'm gonna go the other way quickly, as to just use a little tool here. All right. Now, clean all that. Now this piece will go in here. We'll get this thing adjusted just right. And basically it's just going to go in here. And we'll see if I don't need, probably wouldn't be a bad idea to put a washer in there. Let's see what kind of washers I've got. Alright. So in theory, this thing should work. If I squeeze on it, it should just pop right into place. Just like that. And I think we can reuse these pretty easily. I've got a set of several of these. So, window is just being held up by hand, and I've got this piece, so you can just make sure that everything is lined up correctly. The switch is still hooked up, key's still on, so you just want to make sure that all this goes down in here even. And you can kind of see where these two pieces in here, where that window goes in between there. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Oh, come on now. May have to be out just a little bit on focus. But that glass should go right in between there. Nice and easy. Right there is your hole. And you can kind of move the window around a little bit. Now to get the tool in there and hold the camera at the same time, here's your tool. You're going to go in here on the side. Hang on a second. Alright, so I got the tool in there. Now let's have a look and see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get you in there. Bring it back up here. I think it's almost all the way in. Let me see if I can get that nut off of there. You gotta be careful, you gotta pull that nut off of the back. Set that down and then this thing. That should be right there. Now we gotta see if it'll actually roll the window up without breaking it. Yeah, looks like it's okay. It's alright, my hands are shaking. Getting old. Getting Alzheimer's. You can also lubricate, like right in there. You can see all that spring and stuff. You can actually spray grease down inside there. There you go. Look at that. Alright. So a little ingenuity, a few parts and whatnot. And you've got a cheap little tool here to expand that little pin in there. So I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one.